Federal employees, if you request a reasonable accommodation, your agency must engage in an interactive process in good faith. Under 29 CFR section 1630.203 and EEOC guidance, an employer must actively work with you to identify a reasonable accommodation that would allow you to do your job, if possible. But here's the catch. A failure to engage in that process alone isn't necessarily illegal. The EEOC's ruled that an agency only violates the law if a reasonable accommodation was available, but the agency's bad faith prevented it from being provided. To prove an agency failed to engage in the interactive process, courts look at various factors. Whether the agency knew about your disability, whether you requested an accommodation, whether the agency did not make a good faith effort to explore accommodations, and whether a reasonable accommodation was possible but never provided. For example, the EEOC found liability when an agency ignored an employee's request for light duty, forcing them to do unpaid leave, right, instead of working to find the alternative. But in another case, an agency was found not liable because the employee failed to provide medical documentation to support their request. Here's why this matters. These laws exist to ensure that employees with disabilities are not left in limbo or pushed out of their careers. The burden is not just on you to propose solutions, right? Your agency must also actively work with you to try to find one. If your agency ignores, delays, or dismisses your requests without real effort, document everything, keep emails, track responses, follow up in writing, and consider consulting with an attorney. We created a Reasonable Accommodations video guide, which is a step-by-step guide to help you file requests, challenge delays, and understand this process even more. We're putting stuff out on social media, but all this stuff is there, conveniently available for $199. I think many people who need it would find it helpful. We're also going to continue to share stuff like this on social media. But if you're interested in the video series, you can check our LinkedIn or our Linktree bio to get more information. And also be sure to follow us across social media, share our posts so other people see them. And also, if you're interested in making sure the algorithm doesn't get you, please subscribe to our newsletter. It's that first link. So again, share our stuff across social media. That helps other federal employees know. We're going to continue to provide this information. If you want it more organized and more comprehensive, we have a video series for RA process in the Linktree. And then we also encourage people to subscribe to our newsletter so you can make sure that you are getting that information as well. Hope everybody has a great day. Thank you everybody for your support, and take care.